Most men will stay broke forever. Not because life is unfair. Not because rich people are lucky. Not because success is impossible. They stay broke because they never change who they are. Every morning, they wake up with no mission. They check their phone before their mind. They consume more than they create. They waste energy chasing women, arguing online, watching other men win, and then they wonder why nothing changes. Listen carefully. Poverty is not only about money. It is a mindset, a way of living, a pattern of weakness repeated daily. Most men are addicted to comfort. They love sleep. They love excuses. They love entertainment, but hate discipline. They say they want money, but panic when hard work begins. They say they want success, but quit when results are slow. They say they want respect, but cannot even respect themselves. That is why they stay broke. Because money is attracted to value, and weak men create no value. The market does not care about your feelings. The world does not reward laziness. Nobody is coming to save you. Read that again in your mind. Nobody is coming. No friend. No government. No miracle. No perfect time. Only you. And that truth hurts average men. Because average men want comfort without sacrifice. They want muscles without pain. Money without skill. Status without struggle. Power without discipline. But life doesn't work like that. Every wealthy man you admire paid a price. Lonely nights, stress, failure, embarrassment, years of unseen work. While broke men laughed at him until he won. Then they called him lucky. This is how losers think. They mock sacrifice until sacrifice pays. Now let me tell you the real reason most men stay broke. They never become useful. They spend years learning useless things. Scrolling, gossiping, memorizing drama, following trends, but never learning sales, never learning communication, never learning business, never learning discipline, never learning how money moves. And then they ask, why am I behind? Because you trained weakness. Every day you train something, either strength or weakness, either focus or distraction, either discipline or regret. Look at your daily habits. They are building your future right now. If you wake late, waste hours, avoid hard tasks, spend everything, and blame others, you are building poverty. Slowly, silently, daily. But if you wake with purpose, learn skills, work tired, save money, control emotions, you are building freedom. This is why two men can start with nothing and end in different worlds. One chooses comfort. One chooses growth. One escapes. One stays trapped. Now listen carefully. You do not need to be genius. You do not need rich parents. You do not need motivation every day. You need standards. Standards so high, your old self cannot survive. Wake up early. Train your body. Control your mind. Learn high-income skills. Respect time. Move in silence. Build when nobody claps. Because one day, they will ask how you did it. And they will never understand the nights you suffered alone. So if you are broke today, good. That means pain can become fuel. But if you stay broke mentally, you lose everything. Kill the weak version of yourself. Starting now, because the world belongs to disciplined men. And weak men watch from the sidelines forever.